Hello, hello, my lovelies. This is Nini, and you're watching my channel. Welcome back to my Let's Play. This is episode 6 of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Last episode, we did a little questing, we did a little exploration. We picked up Lucanus recently, and we did some stuff in Docktown and more stuff in the Crossroads. Today, we are going to work on another quest in Minrathous, try to further the story along a little bit more so we can pick up some more companions while trying to fill out the map as much as possible. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. And if you like what I do here and want to see more videos like this, just remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell to make notifications on so you get news whenever I post a video. And yeah, let's have some fun today. Okay, so we just got back, and we're going to first, let's check the map and see if anybody wants to socialize or are socializing. Looks like Lucanus has something he needs to say, and looks like Bellara and Harding are having a chit chat. So we're gonna go see them first. I go eavesdrop on their conversation. And I've said in a previous video, and I'll say again, that if you want all the tertiary subplots to happen and romances to happen between all your characters, you need to make sure that you're constantly coming and talking to them and eavesdropping on their conversations when they're paired up like this. It works great. So let's see what Bellara and
I found another line in the lullaby that I think started as Dwarven and then became Bad Elven.
Oh, go on.
Irsana Emma. In Elven, it could mean I'm filled with nothing. But what if it's actually Isana?
The Dwarven word for lyrium?
Isn't lyrium Titan blood? The next line's about the Elven gods. Your lyrium brings pride to the gods. They did use lyrium, we know that much.
Wow.
Is this difficult for you? I don't have to keep going.
No, keep going. I'm invested now.
I'm absolutely totally fascinated with Harding and Bellara breaking down the difference between Ancient Elven and Ancient Dwarven. They're breaking down a lullaby, and a lot of the words that are in the Elven lullaby sound very much like Dwarven words, so they're breaking it down, and I find it absolutely fascinating. Add more stuff to the canon, that's great. Let's see what's on the grocery list today. Ooh! Peaches if they're in for Morlaix. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's see what Lucanus has to say. Post his quest.
Do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Thea waiting.
Okay, so we are definitely going to do this quest before we do Shadows of Minrathous. And my best advice is to do companion quests as soon as you get them. One, so you make sure you don't forget to do them, and so that you don't accidentally get locked out either. I'm not entirely sure if you can get locked out, but the best practices is to just do them when you get them. We're going to clear all this. I don't think. No, I don't like that. That's garbage. I have decided that I am going to change the look of my armor because I don't like it. And now that we've already done the Uneven Crows, I can go to the armor that I like. Yes, the crow armor is still my favorite. I don't care what character I'm playing. So let me do that real quick while I'm thinking about it.
Need and knowledge.
Oh, I need to check for upgrades first. I'm not gonna bother doing those because Nev is by herself. I need we'll still go eavesdrop, see if she has anything to say real quick. Then we'll go to the wardrobe and fix that. I like the N7 Mass Effect armor, but I'm getting bored with it, so I want something new.
Who do we have here?
Oh, is that all you have to say today? You fine with me? Works for me. I like the chittering of the wisps. It's very pretty. Let's go upstairs and change my armor. I might not change it, it just depends on what I have. I'm in the wrong room again.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I'm not romancing him this time, so... yeah. I was watching a fellow YouTuber the other day doing their Let's Play, and they made the wrong choice. They were an Antibrid Crow, they were romancing Lucanus, and then they made a big oopsie choice and locked themselves out of the romance, which was really sad to see. I think it's this one. That's one of the ones I like. That's the brown version. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is the crow one. But since I'm not doing a crow... I don't know, I kind of like that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll just do that one for a while. Okay. Now let's go do Lucanus' quest real quick. Oh, excuse me. Why Sunder? Detonate Sunder. Why Sunder? Detonate Sunder. No, we won't do that. Oh, I'll change it. Because I heard a rumor that, if you don't romance Lucanus and Nev, they'll end up together. So we're gonna change it to Nev and Lucanus, so we can listen to their banter back and forth.
Let's do business.
How are we at? And how much does that give? Oh, it only gives 510. So yeah, we'll give it all to him. Where's Rune? Buy that Rune. We'll buy that for Lucanus. Level 3 there. Yeah, I don't want to be walking around with a... Yeah, that'll work.
Good luck with your contracts.
Almost 14. Almost 15, level 15. Oh, I can't talk today. Sorry, guys. Walk around a little bit, see if there's any more things I need to pick up.
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Air says Jacobus is comforted to know his cousin's death was not in vain.
Work might help focus him, but until he can control that temper, I cannot approve Jacobus as a full-fledged crow.
I feel as you do.
Okay.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes. Of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people?
Yeah, this whole
what did they
situation
use?
is
Poison?
completely sus.
Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Yeah, right.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
He's so sus. I don't trust him to save my life.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks, and we can make the arrangements.
Yeah, something's weird about Hilario.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Let's double check our quests here. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think I can actually reach any more of those, if I remember right. Not yet, anyway. Let's double check. Let's go. I think they're all behind the lock gate. Yeah, they are all behind lock gates. Yeah, this one is here. This one is locked behind this gate here. And there's an island right here that I haven't gotten yet because we haven't... Yeah. Okay, cool. I can't do these yet either, because they're too high level. So it looks like we're going to Shadows of Minrathous. Oh wow, this is actually better than what I have on. What does it look like without it? Oh, it's that one. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really want that because I don't do heavy attacks. Oh, I didn't want to do that. One too many clicks. Alright. Abominate, yeah. Let me clear codex entries. There we go, sweet. No.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Ooga. I like the design of this place. Neat. Pet the dog.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
This way.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Yeah, I quite literally named my Inquisitor Lorelei for this one because it's based on my D&D Warlock character.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
This is such an ugly outfit. I can tell, but... Oh, that upgrades mine. Cool. I don't have any valuables because
Keep safe out there.
But at least she doesn't have the hat on anymore. Got rid of that monstrosity. Okay.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop?
Yorla!
On your right!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Yeah. There's definitely blight down here. Don't like the sound of that.
Oh, that startled the hell out of me.
That did it. We can get through now.
I got a fight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements? We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
We failed the goal!
Gotta love Call Lightning, basically.
Company, get ready.
Die for failing!
No good. There must be another one.
Not too bad.
Okay. Go up and around, got it. Okay, cool.
Death for failure!
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a warden if I wasn't.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
What's this stuff?
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
We don't want to do this shit. Whoa. Now we're done. Done.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
The Venatori did something to the Darkspawn, and we need to find out what.
You know Darkspawn better than me.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Talintia.
I also sell maps.
for those with wanderers' hearts.
Everything you see is made right here by these.
Interest you in a tapestry?
Nah.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Love that it actually waits for your companions to get on the elevator before it goes down.
Benatori, we're close.
This way.
More Benatori. Guards, probably.
Okay. Going through the front. No, wait.
Locked. There has to be another way in. Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
How about you fall in? Fall in would be good. There you go.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Always up to something. The nature of villains, they're always up to something. Lots of chanting. Okay. Oh, there we go.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them?
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Not in my city.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I absolutely adore May Varys. Dorian News talked about her all the time, and she shows up in the comics too. She's a fantastic character. I really hope this is not the only time we see her.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvarys is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvarys Talani, formerly Magister Mayvarys Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
I'm so happy to see Mayvarus. I'm sorry. I know, Mayvarus. I like the Mayvarus pronunciation. I'm so happy to see her. I don't know how I feel about her losing her magisterium seat. That's kind of a... Come on, BioWare, really?
I remember the Knight Commander before Lenos. He actually tried to help people. Made enemies that way.
I'm not surprised. They claim we exist to deal with magic gone wrong. But the mages decide what that means.
Would you rather it be like the South, where the Templars decide?
I don't know.
Where are you standing? There you are. I want to talk to Mayvarus.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
Warden training taught me that when you spot a Darkspawn, there's at least 20 more hiding nearby.
Hello, Rook.
Oh, is that all you have to say? Shoot. I was kind of hoping you had more.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Tarquin?
Gallus. I know I said we couldn't trust you, but I'm still grateful you helped us when you did. You good?
Well, that would be the last thing he has to say.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them. Greetings, Rook.
Is that all you got to say?
Things are going well.
Yeah, so it's just no extra dialogue. Okay, cool. Oh, I was kind of hoping I was going to get to speak more with Mayvarus. Oh.
They're telling us to watch out for Darkspawn. I imagine the great wardens have their hands full of
Candle hops, huh?
But what? Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Okay, cool. Do a little exploration. Now that we've got some more... We can get past this section right here. There is a chest right here somewhere. Is it up or down?
Up there.
Up there. Oh, I can't do that yet. I need Davern for that, I think. Yep, I don't have Davern yet. Cool. Okay, remember that.
Keeping busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
How many of your cases trace back to the Venatori?
Too many, if you're hoping the cult's not a problem. Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
Of course.
If you want a less complicated answer, you won't find it in Minrathous. Or... Got us a raid! Watch it!
Wow! Surprise crap at him. Okay, what were you saying?
Please,
there you go.
Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
Of course.
If you want a less complicated answer, you won't find...
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
Ready when you are.
Before failure!
End it now.
I love that ability.
We'll get to the target.
I love that ability. blocked off. Can't go that far. Yep, blocked off. Okay, cool. Where does this come out? Okay, comes out right here. Cool.
Candlehop conspiracy. Messages to no one.
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
I finished out the list.
Sorry, late night.
Break that one. Okay, cool.
How many of your cases transbound to Minrathous?
Too many, if you're hoping the cult's not a problem. Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
You two run out of
If
conversation.
you want a less complicated answer, you won't find it in Minrathous, or anywhere else.
Do I want to go that way first? No, let's go this way first.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I am likely working.
The nightlife was always more Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
No, you have to have a life, Lucanus.
Take your time with it. Minrathous has gone to the dogs. The Archon doesn't care. Yeah, only because his cats live here. Mona's hell dance.
Nothing good there, just that brick. No, this is where I was earlier. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool.
I came down here to procure particular items. I'm told Docktown is a discreet place to shop.
What particular things are you looking
Look
for?
around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might need. I just work here. I don't know what everything does. Whatever you like, I'm sure it's fine.
Ew.
This world is so full of texture.
Very cool. Where you go? Look. I know where I'm at now. Okay, cool. Look at all the rodentia running around. Yeah, I know I'm taking detours, but...
Rumored resistance group up front. Aspirations of hostile...
I see you. Down before we go in. Box smashing the game. Yeah.
How?
You getting into trouble?
Always.
Oh, well, you can definitely tell that, Nev knows that guy really well. Cool. Alright, let's do a quick save and then we'll go in here and do this, since we're gonna have to go see the first ward. And since I'm a warden, this should be interesting. Let's see how much of a dick this guy is. Because I got a sneaky suspicion.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
Sure, I disobeyed orders. I acted on my own choices without authority. I admit it. But I took an oath to defend people from the Blight. I uphold that oath any way I can.
Your report, Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from destroying the Veil. When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god Fen-Harel, the Dreadwolf.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But 2 of the Elven gods got out. Elgranon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Oh, yep, he's an asshole.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable.
Unless Elven gods
the
are
Blight
involved.
has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941.
Dorian!
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons.
He looks ridiculous, by the way.
Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
So is that an admission of guilt?
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mayvaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I'm going to go on record saying I do not like the way Dorian looks.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mayvaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen?
Mayvaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
His voice is still like butter.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Oh, wait. There's a quest right here. That up. Blood in the stone.
Demons! Rotates credit there. Now's your chance!
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Close. Let's go see. Might need to get to her yet.
Eyes open.
You're an independent? There's no detectives guild in Minrathous?
They're called city guards, usually, and they're useless.
There must be other detectives in the city, though. The weight of Minrathous does not sit solely on you.
Depends on which day of the week you're asking.
And it has walked off to me and I can't do anything about it right now. Which means I can't finish this quest. Right here.
I could make a good dish with her.
Fruit, vegetables. I've got the best fruit in the market. Ask anyone.
Go.
Another demon killing. The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied, eyes skim over, yet a world smudged in shadow, so beautiful. Find who he was.
They left a trail. Sloppy, but useful.
And we'll get to it in just a second. Is there a chest up here somewhere? Maybe. Stop. A for no fall damage.
A cat. Were you friends with someone here? Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Veilguard, strike now!
Demons! It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
I cannot see it!
Take your shot.
Neat. Oh, we are definitely going to figure out what that is.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Wolf statue.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
trident. Okay. Mental note. Any more bloodstains anywhere? Okay. Follow the bloodstains. Yep. Yes.
Property of Marcus. Scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future, and yet he continued. For himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Okay. Cool. It's this door. Yay. Sweet. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around. I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, good. If I can even go around. I am not going to break this room up again. I'm going to go up and around, I think. Get back over here.
Without a guild, who negotiates your contracts?
I do.
How do you keep track of the going rates for detectives all over Minrathous?
I don't.
Mirda, I should introduce you to my negotiator. As you wish.
Come on. Oh, the timer was really slow. Ooh, what's something?
Here goes nothing.
I don't know what that did, but okay. Oh, it opened the room behind me. Cool.
Of course.
Sweet. Corvid mask, aka Raven mask.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess the demon wanted in.
Don't give Spite ideas.
funny. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That might be the right spot. I don't think I can get over that way. I went that way and it didn't work. So let's see if we go the opposite direction it works. I can't remember how to get over there. Wait, wasn't there one on the lower floor? There was one on the lower floor, wasn't there? Where am I at? Yeah. Duh. The one right here by the statue would get me back down there like a big dummy. I gotta figure out where. I hear you. It's down here somewhere.
Targets ahead.
Oh wait, this is one of the big guys, right? Oh yeah.
They're behind you.
Lucky shot.
Elevator out of here. Oh, that's good to know. Let's save before I do this, because this is probably a champion. Let's pause it. Yep.
Trouble.
No.
Get out of there.
Ow!
Go back to your gods.
Cool.
More essence.
Let's see the path I lost.
Made it through.
Ages. Okay. Well, cool. Ooh, big chest. Come on. Oh, cool. So that's what you brought me up at. Neat. Is there any more quests? No quest markers. That is just to go back to the Crossroads. Oh, so. I'm not quite level 7, level 20 yet. Okay. Take the resistance. That works. We'll go to the lighthouse first to see if there's any chit-chat with the companions and any extra quests floating around. Yeah. What are we looking at? Anybody hanging out together? Oh, I gotta turn that quest. Turn that gift in. No, that's what that is. Oh no, I don't want to talk to her yet. That's the last thing I do.
Rook.
From Valora. You give, never gift.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That's awful.
It was against the Magister. I was the footnote.
Still.
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper, too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces.
What a serial
I only see a
is.
few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
That's quite literally the definition of a serial.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are. Look who's thoughtful.
We'll do that.
Hey, Rook. Looking for something?
Okay. Of course, your list hasn't changed yet.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
I'm closer to the coffee. Yeah, consider there's a whole thing of it right there. Thing. Basket. Wow. Let's see. Is there anything else? I know I have to upgrade the caretaker before I go to the Crossroads. And we'll go do Neb's quest in Docktown real quick. After we upgrade the caretaker, because he's up one.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
Oh, don't have enough materials for that. Nope. 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 Cool. Good enough for now. Well, I'm not too far from upgrading him again. Let's go to the Crossroads. Go take care of this gate. Oh, I need to travel to a different island. Yet.
It's nice to get out of the lighthouse.
I've never met a mage who distrusts the Fade as much as you.
Source of magic, sure. But it's also made of tricks, dreams, and unanswered questions. It pays to be cautious.
Ooh. We will take that and we will put that on since we're using mostly electricity right now. Absolutely, thank you. That's more for melee weapons. Let's do us a quick save here.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
No. No.
How's your chest?
Stay covered!
Okay. Well, let's see what's this way first. Arlathan. Love it when we see more of him. Okay.
Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
Consider it done.
Below me or above me? Below me. I'm gonna these things are on timer, so I'm just gonna wait until they reset. So I don't feel like falling to my death.
Easy.
No, wrong one. I don't know why I targeted that one, but okay. We'll wait till the timer runs out.
Not a problem.
Attack for glory!
No, shut up.
They're at range!
As you wish.
They weaken! Strike!
You way over there.
Fight forever! The gods!
Bye. Doodles. I hear him somewhere. Oh, up there. Are we done now? Yes.
Everyone all right?
Yep, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
We've got company.
Yep.
Venatori built that?
More likely they co-opted it to seal off this place.
Hear it. I just don't know where it is. Sound in this game is very misleading. I see one of them yonder. Oh, that one.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Apparently that was just a little too far down. The other one is down somewhere. Right there. There's one more somewhere. Off to the left. And the corner there. Sweet. Done. Okay. Up here it is.
The enemies of Empire!
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Whoa. Totally missed one.
That's another barrier down.
About to have a problem. Got him the
That was amazing.
There. That's what the Venatori are after. That wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
Of course.
Mundo. Hey. Okay, cool. And I can't do that one right now. Okay, let's see. Let's check the world map. Let's see if any of the locations have extra quests. Nope, that's all I can do right now. Docktown. There's a quest in Arlathan. Need to do that. None in Treviso. So, do I want to do Docktown or... Let's go to Lockhouse first. Nope. I think this is where we're going to end it today. Thank everybody for hanging out with me and watching the video. I hope you liked and had a good time. If you like what I do here and want to see more of my videos, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on notifications and all that jazz. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by.